Good, good. There you are. I have news on our missing Shaper frag.
Found them.
Not exactly, but I do know that coward Diggs is planning on selling them off to the highest bidder.
An auction?
Yes, some of the Arcanists you rescued overheard a few things. Gave me the idea.
Where would this happen?
I talked with some freelancers. Got some locations that would be ideal. My gut tells me Diggs won't wait.
Sounds right. Okay, I'll get out there and start a search.
Hey, my friend.
Alec? Feeling okay?
Yep, had a bottle of cackleberry wine. Been waiting years to pop it open. Needed the right occasion.
Ah.
Faye calls it truth juice, so I'm waiting here for the truth of life to infuse my brain. Hoping the anthem might sing to me. Anyway, so... I once took a whiz in my javelin.
Alec, I think it's a different kind of truth juice.
Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Made my bladder gladder right there in the suit.
Who hasn't tested the hydraulics out once in a while?
Hydraulics. See? Truth is, I never thought you were funny. At all. Like, ever.
Never.
Nope. But, the truthier truth is I like you anyway. You're a good friend. Just, don't go telling Halleck I said that.
Feelings mutual. You're not such a bad guy after all.
What? You've been drinking cackleberry wine or something?
Nope. This is me 100% sober.
Huh. We need to change that. Hey, it reminds me. I once took a whiz in my javelin.
So I've heard.
Yeah, but have you heard I'm the Crimson Lancer? Pretty sure they based the whole show on me. Seize your glory, Lancers! Into the maw! Death is just our union with old friends!
It's uncanny.
Right? Don't need wine to see that.
Are you... Sev?
In the flesh. You must be the freelancer Tassin hired. Huh. You actually look capable. Ouch! I'm one of Corvus's most underrated agents.
Who's drinking on the job?
I'm not a damn sentinel. Besides, there's nothing else to do in this shithole.
Uh-huh. You have a job for me?
Yes. Sorry, I get complainy when I'm bored. Corvus has been tracking an Ascari that calls itself Skylos.
I've dealt with Iskari before.
Then you know they're not your average Scar. A swarm united under an Ascari's command can be devastating. I sent a team of agents to ambush Skylos. It didn't go as planned. The creature was able to retreat to its nest before we could finish the job.
Where's the swarm located?
In a cave network underground. I won't lie to you, freelancer. This is gonna be tough.
Send the coordinates to Faye. We'll contact you when I reach the nest.
Medeiros was the son of arcanists. He had lived his entire life in a cavern underground, hiding. At 10 years old, he had never seen the sky or an Urgoth or any beast but men. The world was utterly unknown to him, except for tales of horror and woe. But among the stories warning children to hide and obey their parents, Medeiros heard one other, a whispered tale of a rebellion against the Urgoth, and a legion rising to set all people free. So, at just 10 years old, Medeiros left the safety of the Arcanists to find the Legion of Dawn.
His parents couldn't have just let him go, could they?
They forbade him, of course, but he picked his moment and ran away. Raised to be a scholar, he knew how to read the secret signs of the Arcanists. He followed them through the wilds to the Legion of Dawn. Or he tried to, anyway. The Chimera had a different plan.
All right, I'm sure this story doesn't start with a child killed by a Chimera.
That would be a much shorter story than this one. He'd never seen a Chimera. He'd never even seen a Grabbit, but he was a very good student. He learned all the warning signs that he was being hunted, and remembered stories about laying false trails. He led the Chimera on a long and winding path through the rocks, back and forth. He could never shake the creature, but it could never find him. Then, the other hunters came. General Tarsis, in the first javelin ever made. Testing her new armor, she found the Chimera stalking the boy.
Lucky for Medeiros.
No luck about it. Tarsis followed his trail, just as the Chimera did. She was just learning the javelin. No one knew what it could do. Not even the man who made it. Not trusting her suit's strength in a fight with the Chimera, she lured it into chasing her instead. While it ran after Tarsis, Leotrel found the boy and spirited him away to safety.
After all that, he just went home again? It's not much of a story.
I said safety, not home. They took him to their own camp, where the Legion hid at the time. When Tarsis asked where he lived and who his people were, Medeiros replied, "You are my people." The others tried to persuade him to return home, but after a long moment, Tarsis said, "He is home." From then on, Medeiros served as a page to the Legion of Dawn. Eventually, he became a legionnaire himself. But that's another story.
Madam Chronicler.
Ah, you did it.
Did what?
Silenced the heart of rage, my dear. Who'd have thought?
Well, I had help. Alec and Faye.
Who are you serving with modesty? You did a great thing and you must acknowledge it. As my mentor, Negandel, used to say, you know who Negandel is, of course.
I must admit I don't.
How is that possible? He's only the greatest cipher who ever lived, and royalty. Oh, my dear. Is it possible you have amnesia?
I don't have amnesia. We've been through this already.
We have? How ironic that I should forget that. As Negandel used to say, and say to me in particular, let others celebrate your gifts, for what is ordinary to you is a miracle to another.
I guess so.
Things will never be what they were, but they are getting better. And so I shall reward you with the gift of knowledge, of course.
Of course.
I'd like to present you with an old favorite of mine, the Freelancer 3. It's about as famous as you will be.
Thanks very much for the book, Madam Chronicler. And now I should get going. See ya.
See ya? Yeah. You can't muster a better goodbye than that.
Ah. I believe I can. May bright skies overhead shine light upon your paths, madam.
Bit overboard, perhaps.
I'll keep working on it.
Goodbye, Freelancer.
Goodbye.
People underestimate technique when it comes to weaponry. closing the Heart of Rage and forcing back the Dominion? Nice day's work, freelancer.
All access. Hello, freelancer.
Hello, Perndle.
So, are we both thinking a thank you is in order?
Oh, you're welcome.
No, I wasn't thanking you. You should be thanking me. The fountain is running.
You finally did it. Good for you.
Thank you. I'm delighted we water off our main fountain line.
People, huh?
Exactly. I think a plumbing bylaw will prevent this from happening in the future. Of course, now that the fountain is flowing, we've run into a new set of problems.
All right, what issues are we facing?
The water around the fountain's edge is a slipping hazard.
That sounds dangerous.
It is. I'm considering turning down the fountain.
Won't that make it less spectacular?
Yes. But sometimes safety comes before spectacular. Or we could install warning signs and erect barriers.
That sounds extreme.
It's a fine balance between a beautiful oasis and a death trap.
What's your heart telling you?
People love the fountain, so I'm gonna let it be. For now.
Are you sure?
Sometimes you need to let people find their own way.
And it is nice to see the fountain running.
It really is. And Freelancer, thanks for silencing the Heart of Rage.
Sure. Hi, Johnny.
There you are. Heard you got back in one piece.
Were you worried?
No. Yes. I mean, the Heart of Rage and I have a nasty history.
Right. I heard you were in Freemark.
You're a great freelancer. But that storm killed some of our best.
We can't forget those who died, but at least no one else will die there.
Thank you. It means a lot to me and my brother.
You're welcome.
Anyway, congratulations. You're a big fish now. You should celebrate. Look around this place. The difference you've made is amazing.
Thanks.
I especially love that they fixed the Lancer statues in the courtyard. They meant so much to me as a kid.
How come?
Well, Fort Tarsis was my home and my prison. Safe behind the walls. Day in, day out. But Lancers got to see the whole wide world. They were hope. When I felt cold or small, I'd sit across from the statues and my daydreams would warm me up. So, yeah, the fort is feeling better. More like home.
Things will only get better from here.
Hope so.
Will I see you around then?
Fish.
There she is, hero of Fort Tarsis. The Heart of Rage, no less. I knew he'd bring the thunder.
And some lightning along with it. You know, to make a statement.
You've been listening. Damn, that makes me proud.
You might have rubbed off.
To think, when we first met, the forge wouldn't even work. And now, you tamed the mother of all storms. The freelancers are back, and not even the Anthem's temper can stop them.
Thanks. I'm sure some new trouble is bound to come along.
In this world, I guarantee it. Not a month goes by, I'm not shaking my head at some crazy thing a Shaper Relic has done. But I'll feel better knowing the freelancers are back in business.
We wouldn't be anywhere without the guys selling us a little thunder and lightning.
No, I just bottle it. You deliver it.
Well, don't ever stop. We'll need plenty of bottles, I'm sure.
What I wanted to hear.
I'd best get back to it.
Don't be a stranger.
You know, you surprised me.
How's that?
I never questioned your battle skills, but your resolve and mental toughness exceeded my expectations.
Thank you, Tessa.
Do you know what I like about you?
My eyes?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. I'm trying to tell you something important.
Sorry, I thought we were connecting.
I admire your loyalty. You stuck by your friends and stayed true to Fort Tarsis.
That's just the kind of freelancer I am.
I agree. Did you know that besides resourcefulness, courage, and intelligence, Corvus values loyalty above all?
I do too.
We may have more in common than you think.
Are you saying I'd make a good spy?
Agent?
Right. Agent.
No. Working for Corvus is a gift. We are the eyes and ears of Bastion, but it comes with risks. Like dying alone, being abandoned by your own government, and in certain times, even reviled as a traitor.
You make it sound so fun.
You joke, but freelancer life can also be unforgiving.
I guess we both have lousy jobs, huh?
Yes, but it's a living.
Did you just crack a joke?
No, I work for Corvus. We never joke.
That's what I thought.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
There you are. Tassin was looking for you, I think.
Okay, got some locations on good sites for this auction from some freelancer friends.
What can we expect?
Stolen fragments will attract the very worst kind of people.
Those freelancer friends of yours joining us?
Can't reach them today. I'll keep trying, but you focus on finding Diggs and upsetting his plans.
With pleasure. Have you been to one of these shady auctions?
A long time ago, regulators stole my javelin, tried to sell it. That did not go well for them.
Likely for an auction.
It's been used before. Outlaws have few original thoughts.
Okay, let's see if we can find something.
No outlaws in the area. Not getting any signals.
Seeing a lot of boxes, equipment. They were in the middle of setting something up for sure.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Got something here. A partial map.
I see. Looks close to one of the other locations. Worth a look.
On my way. Fixed cost. Can we fix it?
No choice. Freelancers are needed. With your help, we'll make this right. Careful, this feels off.
Got something. Source.
Now, hit him hard!
Uh-oh, we got company!
Get out of there! It's an ambush!
Yeah, I got that!
Cowards!
Diggs was right.
There must be a very high price on your head. Oh, that's cool.
What? How's that good?
They're scared. This was a setup. That map we found led us right into it.
He knows we're coming after him.
True, but I worry he knows far more than he should.
Here comes some more!
Diggs doesn't like us very much. Good.
I think that's it.
Search the bodies. I bet we find where this auction really is.
On it. Wait, I got a freelancer link here. Anything on it about the auction?
Checking. Yes. It has a location. Not far. You bring that link back when this is done, yes?
Don't worry.
Good. Now find that coward Diggs and break up his foul auction.
Something big is happening.
That's the auction. Find those fragments. Oh, and, don't get shot.
Chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Then we're in the right place.
Taking the fragments.
Careful. We don't want it blowing up.
We agree on that. Second one down. That's the last one. Got the fragments.
I see that. Good. That should make Diggs angry.
Good.
Careful. Here come the Outlaws' first customers.
Scars. Of course. They brought a lot of firepower here. Clearly expecting trouble.
That is how they must be paying for the fragments. Weapons.
Right. I'll take care of it.
are very valuable. The Dominion. A very bad customer indeed.
And their auction payments?
Will be terrible. Stop them. They are looking for anything to help rebuild their power.
Payment from the Dominion for those fragments.
I don't like that. Means a deal was already made.
And no digs.
Get back to the fort. We need a plan.
Yes, we do.
Thought he died out there. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey.
Feels good to be a hero again.
You're back. Good. Listen, back in one piece? Good. Crazy Shaper bits recovered from auction. Also good.
Let me guess, not finding Diggs, bad.
Very bad. He is getting too powerful. Even the Dominion knew about the auction.
Someone who looks like a freelancer to have those kinds of friends. That's gonna cause problems.
No. Despite our success, there's talk. Confusion. The thing is, Diggs is hurting. Those Arcanists he sold to Scars, we got them back.
And we made sure that auction got shut down.
Truth. He lost the relics and made some bad people angry.
He must be feeling the pinch.
Yes, but this makes him dangerous, reckless. Maybe we can use this. I'll think on this. You? Stay alive.
There you are. You missed Hannock and Yaro's duet. I may have recorded it.
Can't let you go unprepared. We can always make improvements.
Let's bring a little thunder. Let's bring a little thunder.
Okay, what's up next?
Suit's up and running, Maddie. Where are we up to?
A recent find. Historical documents that lost forever. We must find them.
Okay, understood.
Ah, it's tight. Stay right here while I find the right script frequencies. No tuning points needed. The animals are very aggressive here, what do you say?
I understand.
sufficient. I think we have enough. Interesting. I have something else for you not too far away. The team of Arcanists needs a potential research site scouted and any dangerous wildlife cleared out.
Got it. On my way.
Unless you can deal with those wolven.
Will do.
No problems. Wyvern are circling, no doubt looking for an easy meal.
I'll see what I can do. The last of them.
Hope you aren't too battered and bruised. Very well done. Oh, something important has just come up. Won't take long. Very interesting discovery. We'll lead on a package of rare documents. Can you investigate?
Okay, understood.
Unusual. Perhaps that's not very helpful.
Understood.
Right, we need the correct script frequencies built in the vault. Search for tuning points.
I understand.
I'm afraid a wild bird wants to make a meal of you. reset. I'm calling that finished. Well done. Alright, now stay close so I can complete the attunement.
Will do.
Stays hidden for long. So much to study from what we did today, so much. Thank you.
We need to find the person responsible for the attack on Maddie and his Strider.
Well, hello to you too.
Someone tried to kill one of me, so forgive me if I'm not in the mood for small talk.
All right, fair.
This is bigger than the Outlaws. They were hired. We need to find the person behind it. They took Robin Moore's data archive too. Finding them is the only way to get it back.
Do you know where to start?
We found shreds of a map on the Outlaws. Errol put it back together and got us the location of their camp. Raid it and see what we find.
Sounds like a plan.
What do you need done? Let's get started.
Gonna make that javelin shine.
Towards the outlaws' camp. The ones involved in the attack on Maddie. We need to figure out who hired them and why. And if they have Robert Moore's data archive, all the better.
Scar. Looks like the outlaws were ambushed.
What a shame. I'm devastated. There can still be clues about who hired them, provided the Scars haven't destroyed everything.
I better clear them out quickly then. See if I can find anything. Found a map. There's some writing on it, but it looks like gibberish.
A code.
Can you crack it?
I need the key to the cipher. Look around. Maybe someone got careless.
Troy, we're headed to the job. Left them out by your gear. Key phrase for the code is swamp lettuce. I know the work's dirty, but the pay's good. We're almost done. Bring the big guns, and try not to rile up the scars on your way.
Key phrase. Of course. The code on the map is a substitution cipher. I'll work it out and send you the location. Whatever they're planning can't be good. You need to stop them. You getting close?
Calm down. Flying takes time.
I just have a bad feeling about this outlaw job. Damn it, this was an Arcanist camp. I should have remembered that. Crawling with outlaws. We have to take them down and make sure the Arcanists are safe.
outlaws are down.
Have you located the Arcanist yet?
I found the Arcanists. They were murdered.
Damn it! Why?
There's a recording.
The Strider job was a failure. I will give you one more chance. You will find Arcanist camps at these locations. Get their research, no survivors. Fail again, and you answer not to me, but to my superiors.
That's him. The one who almost killed Maddie.
Superiors. He answers to someone else? How deep does this go?
Do you know where they're headed next?
No. I'll keep looking. I found another map. I know where they're going to attack the Arcanists. And a data archive. Old. Wait, is this?
That's Robin Moore's data archive. Maddie will be happy, but the archive can wait. Lives are in danger. You know where they're going. You have to get there. Quickly.
Do you know why someone would want Maddie dead?
As someone who lives with Maddie? Yes. Yes, I do.
You know what I mean?
No. This whole thing is fishy. Maddie thinks it might be an academic rival, but...
But...
We've had rivals before. It's never resulted in an attempt on anyone's life. That's just not how Arcanists do things. Murdering bastards. Take them down before they do more harm.
Why target Arcanists?
They were taking our research. One of them said the word Anshar.
Anshar, the ancient Arcanist city?
It made no sense. It doesn't exist anymore. I just know they were gathering everything they could and taking it to a hideout nearby.
I'll take care of it. Will you be safe here?
The outlaws are dead. I think we'll be fine for now. We'll send out a distress signal. You have bigger things to worry about.
Did you catch any of that?
You talk about Anshar? Yes, he must have heard wrong. Anshar was destroyed ages ago in a cataclysm. Doesn't matter. We need to get to that outlaw hideout. I bet our mastermind is there.
Where we found more soft documents.
You were ambushed by outlaws then, too.
And now they've fortified. Turrets, stockpiles. They want whatever we have on Robin Moore.
What about their leader? One tired? Maybe you need to draw them out. Those stockpiles and turrets. sure you'll get his attention soon.
Here comes trouble. Definitely the guy in charge.
Get that bastard. His days of murdering Arcanists are over.
I need assistance.
Keep going. I'm sure you'll get his attention soon.
Here comes trouble. Definitely the guy in charge.
Get that bastard. His days of murdering Arcanists are over.
Leader's down.
Good. Make sure you get the rest of the troublemakers. Then we can figure out what they're after.